City. A sunny New York, yay! Oh, it's made such a difference to be in sunshine. It's getting miserable in London. I know it's been really shit there, so I'm sorry to everybody who is still there in the misery. That is a lame excuse for summer at the moment, but hopefully it will just arrive a little bit later in the year. I feel completely restored for just being in sunshine. It's Monday morning, it's about 9:30. I'm just about to go out for a meeting, and then I'm gonna go buy some flowers and have a bit of a walk before it gets too hot to go and do that. It's gonna be about 30 degrees today, and I am a bit delicate, and when it gets very, very, very hot, there's kind of like a 3-degree window where I'm not complaining about the weather in some way, and we're in it this morning, so lucky for all of you. I am trying to go makeup free again, which is by no means what I think that people should do at all. I've been wearing makeup every day for ages now because my skin's not been great, and it's made me feel loads better. But now with it being hot and like reapplying SPF a lot, I really just want to get used to seeing myself without makeup again, and also see if it helps my skin a little bit. So that's what we're aiming to do. We're trying to just get up and go out the house every day without really spending too much time looking at my skin or my face, and just get my confidence back up with all of that where that's concerned. And yes, wearing a t-shirt from the Row. I bought the Tessie Mittens ages ago, it's just not worth it. Firepower bracelet, and obviously the Brook Callahan trousers that I just wear all the time. I have worn a variation of this outfit, Gucci loafers, probably every single summer for, years and years and years, I don't know how long. Just a white trouser and a white t-shirt or a tank and a loafer. I love it, doesn't get old, I always feel great in it. I've got black knickers on because all my white ones need to be washed, but it's fine, we're making it work. And yeah, I'm imminently gonna head out and do this meeting and have a coffee. I'm just getting my stuff together to go out. I where's my elbow? Sent this bag from Freja New York. Freja. It's so good because I like, with structured bags, what I then can't stand is sometimes they're like right up under your armpit, and I hate that feeling, so it makes me really hot bothered. So this has got such a nice long strap, but the best thing about it is how easy it fits in a bucket. I just need to go get my book. I'm ready for how satisfying this is going to be. Yes. Sling it over the shoulder. I do need to take other things out that aren't just a book, but I'm starting to read Pachinko this week. I've been trying to, that's our current book club book for Buffy's, and the book club in New York is a week on Thursday. I can't wait. And I've been trying to time my reading so that I will be still reading it on the day of the book club, and like not cram it because I want to read it slowly, but kind of magnets, but so that it's so fresh in my mind. So I've decided a week and a half is the right amount. I finished Rosemary's Baby yesterday. I haven't seen the film, and because I have not seen anything and apparently live under a rock, I'm relatively often surprised by what actually happens in these books. And I really enjoyed it. It was a great book. I watched the first half of the film last night as well, but I do have a tendency to watch the first half of the film and never the second. So, right, keys. Let's go. I need this coffee. I'm tired. It's much later in the day now. It's like 7:12 to be precise. And I was gonna have a night in tonight. I had a night in last night, and I'm really enjoying having nights in here, which feels lovely. But I've had a really, really fucking unproductive day. It's been so frustrating. Just one of those days where you can't get your head into anything, and I've just had like a power hour for the past 2 hours probably. And I think that now if I stay in for the evening, I will feel frustrated and anxious at myself. So I'm gonna go out, sit in the sun, or the remaining sun, have a beer, and start Pachinko, which I have with me and my notebook to keep some notes. I said earlier, I'm trying to like read it up to the day. So today is day 1 of reading Pachinko, and I'm excited about it. So I've got on a very slobby, comfortable outfit. Actually, this top's not slobby, this is new from COS. I like it because it's quite long in the body. Still no makeup. I've got a bit of rosy cheeks because I've just been up and down the stairs a million times, and spots because of spots, but we're trying not to think about spots. We're just going to carry on and go out. And yeah, I haven't earned this beer that I'm going to go and have because I've been unproductive, but it's also going to be the thing that helps me like cut the day off and say the day's done and I failed today, and it's fine. Well, that was lovely and I feel much better. I'm just going to go get some tacos and go home. That hit the spot of what I was craving so unbelievably much. I feel like I was ascended to heaven. It was so good. 1 beer, 2 tacos, first 3 chapters of my book. Honestly, perfect evening. Good morning, guys. Just making my cup of tea. Slept really well, feel really good. Gonna sit on the fire escape and do some work because it's hot. 23 degrees already, and it's like not even 8 AM yet. I am feeling good. I'm so glad that I went out last night and did that. That was like the perfect evening after an unproductive day where I just need to draw a line under it and be like, right, today you didn't get what you wanted to do done, but today's a new day. And today I am going to, there's a shop opened in Dumbo called L'Ensemble, which has loads of really chic brands, and their PR invited me to go to the shop. And when you do stuff like that, they'll sometimes, and in this instance, they say you can have a voucher to spend some money. So I'm very excited because it's got loads of brands that I love. So I'm going to go there this morning, trying to decide if I walk over the bridge. I can walk there in like 40 minutes to Dumbo, but it's so hot, so I might just have to get the subway, which I prefer walking everywhere, but it might be too hot. And then I'm meeting for a early afternoon drink my friend Chrissy Rutherford. I was actually just reading her newsletter while I woke up this morning. I'm going to link it in the description box if you don't read it already. She's great. She just wrote one about, she's recently gone through a breakup, and she's talking about how it's the first relationship where she's been the one to choose to leave it. I think she says in about a decade, but like lots of her adult life. And she's talking about like how empowering that decision is, and just the belief that there's someone else out there, and what that takes to have that belief when you're leaving a relationship that's still good, but you're not just ultimately not sure about it. Anyway, she's great. I love her content, and the newsletter's really good. So I'm going to link in the description box. And yeah, I'm going to meet up with her. She also splits her time between London and New York. She's American, and then I'm doing it. She's probably been doing it for a similar amount of time to me, actually. So we always have lots to talk about. And then this evening, I'm just going to have a chilled evening again, and read lots and lots of Pachinko, which I'm also going to. It's so hot and humid. We're on the brink of curls, dare we say. Not quite, is it? Yeah, I'm going to go sit out on my fire escape with my laptop and do some work. My hair is changing colour throughout the day. In the morning when I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's such a good colour. And then it just goes to a different colour by the night time. It's very strange at the moment. These little clips as well, sorry. Good morning, guys. We're doing the washing coffee run. I've got clothes to show you today that I bought from, well, I had a voucher from that shop that I went to that I showed you. Hang on, my bag's falling off my shoulder. That's one of the worst feelings. That and a sock falling down your shoe a bra strap falling off. Imagine all three at once. Yeah, I got some really nice clothes from that shop. It had a voucher. I spent some of my own money too, which was not the plan, but everything was so good. You'll all love that. It's by appointment only, but you can just ring them. That makes it sound a bit unapproachable, but it's not at all. Just give them a ring even if you're just in the area. And she said, oh, we just sort of let people up as and when, but it's just because it's not an actual like shop that you can walk in off the street. It's in a building, which is why it's appointment only, but anyone can go at any time. And you can message them on Instagram as well if you wanted to go, but I really recommend it. There's so many beautiful brands there, and it's quite a nice like New York multi-brand destination, because a lot of the shops, the brands that they have in there, also maybe not a lot, but some like Callahan and Pro and Scuba and stuff have their own standalone shops in Manhattan. But it is quite nice to go to a multi-brand place, isn't it? But then also one that's not Bergdorf's and isn't overwhelmingly ginormous, or in further uptown. So yeah, I got some really nice bits, and it's another hot, beautiful, humid day. I'm loving it. The novelty of humidity is not worn off yet, and I'm just going to drop my washing off, and then I'm going to pick up a dress from the tailor's that I took yesterday to be shortened. So I'll show you that. I've gone into full summer mode. It's happening. 30-degree heat in a city will definitely do that to you. And I have a meeting with a catch up with a friend today. Not a meeting at all, I don't know who I'm kidding. And then I do have a meeting later to go and see a potential venue for Buffy's here in August, which I'm really excited about. It's a place in Brooklyn. It's like a new bar. I'm not going to say any more than that. So I'm going to go have a look at that later and have a chat with them. But yes, we're just 1 week out of the next Buffy's. I'm 100 pages into the book now, so I've made good progress and I'm loving it. I know it's going to be such a me kind of a book, because it's like, I can tell it's going to be, I think it's going to be a very meandering story that's really built on strong characters, as in characters that are written really strongly and have lots of depth to them, which is always my favourite type of book. And so yes, lots to update on there. Okay, let me show you these shorts. I got the set that came with the top two, but they are so cute. The linen shorts, it's from like a French lingerie brand. And then I'm just wearing a black shirt. Do I like this outfit? I did in a mirror, and now I'm looking at this and I'm like, if I like this, I don't think I've got time to not like it. Tods shoes. I'm gonna try flip flop again. Hang on. You also really can't see. I think the shoes also feel more appropriate for walking around the city in. I do walk around in my flip flops, but I think the shoes. Anyway, oh my god, I'm gonna be too hot as well. Maybe I'll change the top. And I was gonna take, the shirts from Yaitte. And yeah, the shorts, sorry, I got distracted, didn't I? They're so cute. I love them, I love this little detailing. I do like them as a set as well, but I think very pajamas, you need to sort of wear it on an evening with some heels or something. Little Lifner bag, J. Crew, sunglasses. I mean, it's a classic combination, isn't it? Maybe I'm just bored of, I don't know what I'm bored of. I've only been dressing for summer for a week, so I can't be kind too bored of that now.
Yeah, we know. I suspect foul play, and we need answers. And that's why we're here. Down to the crime.
Here it is. Water's just there. South Street Seaport. South, I want to say it in the wrong order every single time. It's a strange little pocket. Let's go have a look at that. Hey guys, this is another item that I got from the shop yesterday. Slowly but surely going to show, whoa, wow, slowly but surely going to show you everything because I'm sure I'm going to wear it all next week. Long time viewers may remember the Reformation skirt, the black mini skirt. I was thinking about early sale, I think I bought it 8 years ago, which is wild. And I love it. I have worn it so much and it's almost got a hole in the back of it now, and I've always searched for a similar style that could replace it, and here we have it. This is navy blue, granted, but it's just like the most perfect A-line mini. I think it's so flattering. It's from a brand called Veronica Di Piante, I think, and it was expensive. There's no lying about that. It is an expensive piece, but it just is so beautiful. Like, oh, I love it. I just styled it with a t-shirt and flip-flops because I kind of wanted to keep it cash. So we've got on a black t-shirt from COS. I was thinking like a band t-shirt, but I am going out for like nice-ish drinks, so that was maybe gonna be too cash. And these flip-flops, I think these are gonna be all over Instagram pretty soon. Maybe they are already. They're Greek Sandals, red jelly flip-flops. They've done loads of jelly shoes. If you don't want to go and buy the roe ones, which by the way apparently break, and I think they're like £800, $900. Ooh, sorry downstairs neighbour, that wasn't considerate. But yeah, just a fun red flip-flop and then a fun yellow sunglass. These are from Moscow, and let me tell you, the tan that I have and that everyone has, when I look at you or me through these sunglasses, if you see me and I'm wearing these sunglasses, just know you look great. They are, I wish I could see the world through them all the time. They're so good. They're so good. It is hot out and it's the best people watching here. I like to get some style inspo when I look out the window. There's a girl, I won't film her because it feels very creepy to film people from my apartment, but this girl I'm looking at in like the tiniest micro shorts and she looks so good. So good. I just changed my mind. I've put on a black shirt from Yaitte. This is the shirt I had this morning. I keep doing this like last minute indecision. And then I'm taking my Yaitte Shirt bag. Do I want the shoulder strap on it? No. This bag this is not a me bag. I was sent it. To be totally honest, this is also becoming a very fashion heavy vlog, but I'm obviously in the mood. If I had to go and buy a designer handbag, this would not be my choice, but having been sent it, which is obviously incredibly fortunate, I actually really like wearing it because I like how boxy and classic it is, and I like how ladylike it is, I think, with generally quite masculine, simple outfits. So yeah, I wouldn't spend my own money on it personally because I would only spend this kind of money on a bag that I would wear every single day. And it's just also not big enough to be that kind of bag for me. But having been sent it, which I know is incredibly fortunate, I love styling it and wear it a lot more than I anticipated. It's just kind of like, it's flashy, isn't it? But I don't know, it's flashy and classy at the same time. There's something about it for me that just works. So off we go. I am going to go and see a potential bar in Brooklyn for Buffy's, which I've said already, but I'm very excited about that. Good evening, guys. Oh, this lighting is not doing me any favors. Ooh. Oh, no, I was about to have fun with that, but it's Friday night and it's like 9 p.m. I went out for dinner with my friend Joe. We went to Servo's, which is one of my favorites, I would say. It's not cheap, but it's very good. I've been eating there like 5 or 6 times now. It's really close where I live, but it's been very good every single time, which I always think is a true test of a place. I'm so tired, which I'm going to blame the heat on. The heat that I so desperately wanted and now won't stop complaining about. So I'm just getting ready to have a very early night. I'm going to read a bit more in bed and wake up early. I have a really busy Saturday with some work bits as well, actually. So I think sleep will be good. I'm a very sensible girlie who didn't drink very much, which I feel good about. Good morning, guys. Just walking home from having coffee and breakfast. I'm doing like a closet sale today with my friend Jo. My friend owns a vintage shop in Seaport, which is really cool. It's twice I've been to Seaport recently in this vlog, isn't it? So doing that at 12, which I'm really excited about. And then J. Crew have an event in store with our lovely photographer who they use on their press trips, called Lucy. She's so talented. And then my two other friends who are moving back to Australia are having a leaving party. So I have an incredibly social Saturday, which I'm very actually excited about. And I still always feel very accomplished when I have a very busy social day here. Of like, oh, I have lots of friends, how nice. It's Monday. I did just eat some Ben and Jerry's and I was worried that the evidence was visible. I've got a power drill and a positive attitude, and I think that I could put some curtain rods up myself in the bedroom because it's so light in the mornings. It's too light in the mornings. So I've got some curtains and curtain rods. How hard can it be? It's gonna be fine. That was the TaskRabbit guy leaving. I really gave it the big I am about being able to do this. Just finished tidying up. And look at how beautiful these curtains look. It's so nice not being able to see the air conditioning unit. And they're from Nordic knots. They were sent to me, which is the same brand that gave me this gorgeous rug as well. And they're wool curtains. Ignore the fact that one's a little bit crazy. They do need to drop a bit, which I think they will do. And it's not coming across on camera how warm it makes this whole room feel, having these beautiful buttery yellow curtains. Come and see my gorgeous view. Goodness me. They have them in lots of different colours, but I'm really glad that I went for this yellowy shade because it just makes the whole room seem so warm. So yeah, it's coming together here. I need loads of artwork. It'd be so nice to have this whole wall filled with artwork, but you know me, slowly but surely with interiors things, and it's feeling like a very cozy space to sleep and very calm, which is really nice. I swapped over the bedside tables as well, so that's in the living room now because I really love that side table and get to see it more than I will do when it was there. I am gonna make a coffee and sign off this vlog, which I hope you've all enjoyed. It's felt like a nice chatty one from a very lovely sunny New York. I'm back in London next week, so oh god, there we go, strong independent woman, etc, etc. Yeah, back in London next week, just missing the London heat wave. Oh, stop talking about the weather, it's boring. Stop talking about the weather. Anyway, back in London next week, looking forward to that. And I hope that you're all good and enjoying the summer wherever you are. I am finishing this one before the New York book club, but I'm so excited. If you are coming, I don't actually know when this will be live, but thank you so much, and thank you so much everybody who's been like talking on the Substack. If you've been reading along with Pachinko, we'll be talking about that from the end of this week. If you would like to join in that discussion and have burning thoughts and opinions about that very, very, very beautiful book. Oh, this coffee smells so good. So yeah, as always, we'll link all of the book club Buffy stuff in the description box, and links to the many outfits that I've been talking about will be in the description box as well. And thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, that's a more satisfying ending. I will see you in the next one.